Hello, my dear friends. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You're now tuned into the Alpha Success Network. It's another beautiful day out here on the West Coast in Vancouver, and I'm having a magnificent morning. As you can see, I got my mask on, taking care of my face. You know what I'm saying? Youth, vitality, and radiance. So don't worry about that. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just taking care of my face. And at the same time, I decided to kill two birds with one stone and make a video for you guys. I want to talk about letting go of the old and embracing the new. Life is all about expansion. Life is all about growth. I want you to consciously think about this in your life. Are you embracing the new opportunities, the new challenges, the new relationships that are making their way into your life? And are you letting go of the old things that do not serve you anymore? So I just moved to my new place right here in Vancouver. And as you can see, it's a beautiful, 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 beautiful view. And the crazy thing about my move to my new place is that I was actually holding on to the old place that I was living in because I thought that was the bomb, that was the place that I wanted to be. But this is my dream home, and I was resisting to move to my dream home. And it got me really thinking about what are different places in my life whereby I am resisting change, where I am holding on to the old as opposed to embracing the new. And I want to talk about the universe first and foremost. I want you to really think about the universe. Just think about, when you look out into the stars, you know what I'm saying? When you look out into the expanse, the expanse of the water right here. When you look at everything that the universe does, the mountains, the nature, you will observe that the universe is always growing. The universe is always expanding to infinity. It's always producing better, more beautiful, more radiant forms than what existed before. I want you to think that, I want you to realize that you are actually a part of the universal intelligence. The universe is operating in your mind on an individual basis, on a particularized basis, on a personal basis. And therefore, if you follow the laws of the universe, you cannot help but realize that you too are part of the law of growth, the law of expansion. Okay? So what I want to talk about here is just give you a few examples in my own life where I realized that I was actually holding back to the old as opposed to embracing the new. And for my discussion with you, it will inspire you to actually think about where the areas in your life where you're actually holding yourself back. So probably about a month and a half ago, I consciously chose to step out of a beautiful relationship that I had with a very beautiful woman out here in Vancouver. And I realized for me, what actually caused me to step out of that relationship was the fact that even though this woman was beautiful, the relationship was beautiful, the sex was explosive, there was a lot of passion, I was not getting a lot of challenge mentally and spiritually. And I realized that this relationship that I had was not going to propel me to the next level of my life. But here is the crazy thing. I was resisting for a long time to let go of that specific relationship. And after I stepped out of it, it's been a month and a half, and I took a vacation to the East Coast. I realized that letting go of that relationship actually has opened up the space, the room for me to attract the ideal woman that is in resonance, that aligns with my vibration in body, mind, and soul. Okay, so that's just one example. When I took my vacation to the East Coast, I actually hired a personal trainer, and I've always been very resistant to hiring personal trainers because I always thought that I know my shit. I know how to do fitness, the right way. So I was resisting the change to actually get a personal trainer. So look at your life. Where the areas you're resisting change? Where you're resisting change in a relationship, change in your fitness. And here's the crazy thing. When I decided to go ahead and hire the personal trainer, over the past the past 25 days, man, my fitness level has gone to a new level. You know what I'm saying? I've learned new techniques, I've learned new skills, I've learned new ways to motivate and inspire myself in the gym and to keep changing it up. So this is what we're talking about, the law of growth, the law of expansion, which is activated when you let go of your old limiting beliefs and your old patterns of self-sabotage and embrace new ways of thinking. So right now, like I said, I'm back on the West Coast. I finished my 25-day vacation. I'm really embracing this concept of change, of expansion, of growth. I've let go of an old relationship. I've picked up a new fitness regimen, and I have let go of my old place and moved to my dream home right here in Vancouver. So the next step for me is to think about new ways to make new money, new relationships, new holistic success on a holistic basis. So what are you holding on to that's no longer serving you? Let go of the old. Let go of the old and embrace the new. And really come to the conscious realization that life is really all about expansion. It's really all about growth. So what are you doing to consciously bring a significant amount of growth into your life? Enough from me, my dear friends. I want to share with you, this view is super gangster. That's a really nice view. You know what I'm saying? Vancouver is heaven, and I am embracing the law of growth. I hope you would too. Have yourself a magnificent time, and stay tuned. I got some powerful information coming your way over the next few weeks. Arrivederci.